stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New England Patriots. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check smash, 19 Lions. Go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. When you look at this Patriots defense, they currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Trap ball 80. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
At the 39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Harris running straight ahead. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You look at the defense for these Texans.
They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. But are you going to win that battle? You're going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground. Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
For the field goal, a 47-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's Connor Duggar who picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
That's good for our Patriots.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
The Patriots had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Setting up the screen, Harris.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19.
Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A big play there on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Stroud.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11, come 19, come 19.
Stroud looking to throw.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
65 yards, not saying 19.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rodgers. 18. 60 Maverick. Hey.
Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Hurt. 79 Broncos. Go check. Check it.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Buying time to his left. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? In motion, the tight end.
Trap 50. 70 Rangers. Trap 60. Warriors 70.
3rd and goal, Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away?
Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday you press it a little bit. This might be the case.
On second down, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Texans will take over.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Check, Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Stroud now on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Stroud to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and then lead to the 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 1. Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. The throwing again is Stroud. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud as the first half is winding down. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker. He's in the space past the 25.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't as strong as the first half, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And they get him down, but not takes it across the 40-yard line.
48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's good for the Patriots.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Powell evades the tackler and now some space. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
They're going to run it with Harris.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Cut 19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And his throw is incomplete.
The strong windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Here goes Stroud again.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And going to books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Flush to his right. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He completes it to Evans.
And he will have a Patriots first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The throw over the middle taken in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
2nd and 4.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Nico Collins.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Extra point by Riley, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
18, tight end.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Hustle.
Again, it's Stroud. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On second down, it's Stroud.
He'll buy some time right.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 10 to 11. Ready.
Now Stroud on the move to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They hand this off to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Top low 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right.
He's going to look downfield for Henry.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
He'll look to throw.
Delivering the pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's going to have a first down as he stops the clock with 12 seconds left to play.
He's back to throw.
Pass complete to Harris.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's 1st down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for Houston, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.